Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Hunter x Hunter. Okay, guys, you have no idea. We have this shirt. Do you know why?
Because like everyone said we need to watch 84 and 85 together, so we're gonna watch those two together.
But we are gonna watch 84, 85, 86, and 87.
Wait, give me a
That's
second.
that's what we decided to do.
We
Watch
decided for this
4
day to be
episodes.
Hunter.
Exactly.
And so we are wearing the shirts today because
For
it's Hunter
our
Day.
both boys, because
Favorite boys.
we love
Again,
them
my
both.
kilo is covered by my hair.
Move.
I moved it.
Move.
You can. I have never been unfair to either of them. You have been unfair to Gon, so I don't know how you dare speak to me.
Go. I'm joking. But like what I said right now is that we love them both equally.
Exactly. They're
Maybe.
both of them are close to the heart.
Yes.
No, I love them. I love them both equally. Love them for different things. At this point, I can't say that any one trumps the other.
I love them in different ways.
Me too, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
they're different characters, and love them for different reasons.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just like, but like, I feel a lot of love for both
I
of them.
feel like sometimes I'm more obsessed with one, sometimes I'm more obsessed with the other. Like, I right now like Gon's storylines more, like, and I'm, let's say, more obsessed with his storyline. Like, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the future for him more than I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the future for Killua, let's say.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if we had one scene with Killua where we see him protecting Gon or anything, I think I'm gonna be back. When I say back, like, I think he's gonna be the only one for me. You know what? Because like what I love about Gon, we talked about that millions of times. Like that's so special to me. But like, I always love the most the characters that love someone else, like other human being, the most.
I agree.
I don't know why. Like that's something that like I gravitate towards too, and like that's why he's been my favorite from the start. You know.
I get it.
So we'll see in the future
where it goes, what happens.
Exactly, yeah. But like it doesn't matter really.
I'm so excited for this episode. I'm very excited because it seems like we're gonna
have a cliffhanger.
Well, that's first, sure. Yes, because we have to watch this one and the next one together for some reason.
Because you told me that before we watched the previous one, because we
But I was like, one comment said it, and I was like, maybe I don't know, maybe they just
because we discussed watching this 84th after 83rd. We were just lazy, so we didn't get to it. But other than that, we planned to watch it, and you said like, I don't know, everybody like one person
I saw
said,
one comment,
and then you went to the comment, found the comment, had 2 likes or something like that. And you're like, okay, that doesn't matter. Like,
maybe it's just
it does nothing.
No one else was agreeing.
And fortunately, we haven't watched it because under the last episode, that's what everybody has been talking about. Yeah.
I mean, it's just like for our sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get nothing more.
Yeah.
But for our sake, for the cliffhanger, I guess, might as well watch 84, 85, and 86, and 87. Now, if 87 ends on a cliffhanger, we only have ourselves to blame. I am very excited for seeing, like, they're gonna go and speak to the boy with the Nen. I'm very excited for that. Like, I think we have been waiting for that since they captured him, because, like, it does seem like a waste to just have the queen eat him without like having any type of like connection and like discussion between the human race and the chimeras. And especially because like he can talk to Peggy and Colt, which are like, you know, let's say one of the more, what do I say it? Like they're not killing people for fun. Like they are, I think that would be a very interesting scene. Like I'm really curious to see that. Our boys and Kite are going towards, like they want to go and kill the queen before the queen gives birth to the king, which is like never gonna happen first. But like second, like there's 3 of you. Like I don't even, like there is no fucking way that you're gonna enter that place.
I mean they are gonna try, they want to try.
Yeah,
they're very brave,
seems like a suicide
with,
mission.
I know, but
I mean,
with
help
Kite,
is coming.
It is, but like with Kite somehow seems very fucking capable. we saw in the last episode what he did and how he killed
I agree.
so many of them.
I think
like,
he can kill
boys,
like, I feel like most. I feel like they could like keep their own, but like if you have like 1,000.
Yeah, I know, I agree, yeah. And the thing is with our boys is, I mean, our boys can help. Like, our boys should be there to defend Kite while Kite kills the others, you know?
Yeah.
I'm joking. I mean, they're of course very, very
No, I mean, they're
capable.
prodigies, but also they're not like the strongest
they're
that have ever lived.
Training.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they're still in training.
They
just
could
have a lot
be
of
the
potential.
strongest, both of them, but like they're still in training. They're
12. You know, the show is not that unrealistic with it. Like they're better than most people
who are 12.
I mean,
maybe even
they are the best people of 12.
Exactly.
That's certain. But like, you know, you see the clear difference between them and like people like Kite or Hisoka even, or even
you know, Bisky.
Yeah. Like you see a clear difference there. Even though like they're prodigies, they're not like, they don't have this knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, Nanny's very complex and they just learned it basically. So like they have so much more to learn.
Yeah, so like they can hold their own, but like it is still like just the three of them. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
So but like help is coming. Yeah. So I don't know how, when, what we're gonna do with that. Again, I think it's gonna be such a fascinating thing what they said there at the end about this being harder when you realize that they can care about each other, you know, which makes them more like, let's say, human than like Gone right now is thinking.
Yeah.
Because like, again, all they saw was really just the absolute worst of the worst, you know?
Yeah.
Like they have seen villages just bloodied.
No humanity, you know? They only saw creatures that have been killed and enjoy to kill. Yeah.
When we see the other part, I mean, one day, because we see the other part.
Yeah, we saw that.
I think that's gonna be, I'm just gonna love that.
And I think we're gonna see it more and more through the show.
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be a very big theme.
That's what I want to say. Like, we saw it, but like I just think we saw it between few characters. I think it's gonna progress even more. Yeah. Through the episodes and through the show.
Well, because like also when you think about it, they are all in a way, a lot of them are still kind of freshly born.
Yeah.
And so like you are still learning and evolving and adapting. I just think all of them can change in a lot of ways by like learning more, by maybe like becoming more connected to the human part of it. Because like a lot of them, again, the chimeras are part animal. And so like there's a very stark difference between animals and humans and what they want to do, which is why I think it's very hard to talk about like morality in some sense. But I think that would be very interesting to see progressions as well. But yeah, it's called a Fated Awakening, which like I thought it was gonna be, I think still it might be the guards, because like they are still not born. I think they're gonna be born before the king gets born.
Yeah, definitely, me too.
And they have also said like I thought that, but like the queen can give birth to multiple kings, you know, not just like one. Like the diagram that they drew. Yeah. There could be like multiple kings. I don't think we're gonna have multiple kings.
No, I think
like I'm gonna assume that she gives birth to the king, they kill her then maybe.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Very excited.
Me too.
Let's play A Fated Awakening.
Yeah.
Why is this called? We should need to stop. Why did I look? Why did I look?
I don't know what it is. I don't know who that child is.
Is that not gun? I thought it was a small gun.
Maybe it is.
I thought it was a small gun.
I mean, I thought it was a small gun, but like, why are we seeing small gun?
I don't know.
Exactly. I also thought it was a small gun.
It could also just be a kid. I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully just a kid.
What do you mean? If it's just a kid that we don't know,
I know the kid dies, but I don't know.
We just need to, let's fucking stop looking. My eyes just inadvertently went.
Me too.
Unless he's talking about something else, the only thing I know that like he is like missing is that the ones are coming. But also there could be something else that he is missing. Oh, we didn't even talk about that in the previous episode.
I saw a comment about that.
About what?
About the guy who was talking about that, no?
Oh yeah, I didn't see the comment. I was just like, because I was editing. And I was seeing that scene again, and I was like thinking, oh, we didn't speak about it, but that was so interesting. And like he was remembering that time in like his human life, I guess, when he was then eaten just before death. interesting what memories and emotions they hold. But just like the king, who's gonna be born from so many people,
Yeah.
I feel like that's also gonna be like, I would feel like insane. You know what I mean? Like there's so many emotions from so many different people, so many memories. I feel like I'll get over. What monkey do you see there? Is that I just see eyes.
Oh, that seems like a monkey to me. It looks a bit like
What? Who?
the king.
Yeah,
no,
but
when they want.
he eats drink.
I wanted to say that in the last episode.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, imagine if something ridiculous happened, like he eats drink.
My favorite character. God, I would not. Yes, awakening. Is it the
One
girl
is
cat?
awakened.
I think it's the cat girl.
Do you think that because
If I see a
it looks
tail.
like, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, all of them are dead. I mean, they're not still dead. They could be... I don't know how long they can live, split in half.
Few hours,
Sure.
if I remember correctly.
Gon's first kill. Do you sense something? See, our boys would not. Oh.
It's scary. Oh, okay. Yes.
We still have a lot to learn, my boys.
God, I love how he's so good.
Oh, he is so good. And he is so, like, calm and collected.
Yeah.
These should be, like, easier ones to beat. Like, they're kind of foot soldiers. This should not be, like, a difficult thing, I think.
He's smart.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
Oh, fun.
I mean, maybe less fun for the boy.
I mean, I still think he dies.
Is that people? Oh my god. The skulls.
It's interesting how the pig is the one who is...
Making the meat.
Yeah.
And we all eat meat from the pig. Is he beneath skulls?
Oh my god, technically he just made me feel.
Ah, you can hide that.
But technically could he feel him?
You can conceal your presence, so like... I can tell you many human characters that are exactly like him.
Yeah.
I will be king, I will be god. Oh, what?
Wait. Wait. Is that a guard? What happened? Is it a guard?
It's the girl. Oh my god. How?
Imagine how strong they
How?
are.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm terrified of the king. And
Is this not another one of Kite's powers?
yeah, I think so. Honestly, our boy seems like they're not strong compared to him. Run for your life.
I will legitimately hide behind him. Hide behind Kite. Maybe we do stand a chance.
Exactly.
Just let Kite go. Walk into the whole thing.
Literally.
Well, at least he knows that he's not strong enough. Are we just gonna let you leave? Are we gonna follow them? Oh my god.
それが世界の中心だと思っていた。それを少し振り回すと他者の人生を終わらせることができ、だがそうではなかった。上には上がいて、俺は頂点にいなかった。死を代償に俺は思い知り、しかし強くなった。今の俺たちでは奴らを倒せない。学習すること、それが今の武器。奴らを追う。
Yeah.
おそらく巣は近い。
Yeah.
女王にたどり着ける。
What is this music? Again, I think what we should be asking ourselves is, should we find the queen? Oh my god, why is her Nen so...
Yeah.
How is it...
Already so strong in the battles.
God.
I knew I was gonna like her.
She's scary.
She looks creepy! Love that! Look at her eyes.
Her eyes freak me out. Exactly like the lion. Oh my god, girl! She looks so cool, but she's freaking me out.
But like that's even more cool that she's creepy.
Huh.
Aww. Interesting, yeah.
What does Peggy think?
Peggy is shocked.
He is shocked.
He is shocked. I mean, we are shocked. Evil? Does it have to be evil? Evil?
Well, can it just be like strong?
Cool.
Oh no. Oh, I have chills. Oh
Fuck.
no.
Fuck, I was about to ask, can she feel him?
Oh my god, boy. There are some things worse than death. There are some things worse than death, and somehow this does not seem fun anymore. Meow, like meow. Oh, but she's much smarter.
Yeah.
But like, are you gonna torture the information out of him? Okay, the brain. Sure. What? To invoke those memories what? To invoke those memories what? Is there some form of torture to invoke those memories? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what? Oh my god, she freaks me out.
Is she gonna pick his brain?
Oh my god, no. No.
Why did she take the needles? For what did she take
Like
needles?
writing or something.
I was like, from ears.
Like, no, like, you know, just like ink. Right? I don't know.
Or nose? What are you talking about? Oh, okay.
They're talking about Hatsu.
He is talking. She's picking his brain and he's talking. She's talking.
Is he?
How shocked are
基礎修行はが
you? What did they just hear? What did they just hear?
大きな要因になるから
Look at her.
なるほど。
より強い能力発現の確率が高まり
それで6つの系統の判別方法は
水見式
水が増えて溢れ出したってことは強化系だね。そいつに殴られたことによって証拠が開きオーラが目覚めたんだ。
証拠コルトもラモットの変化の原因はレアモノとの戦いにあると言っていましたが間違いなかったようですが皆の証拠を同じように開かせれば
いいんじゃない？
What the fuck?
Because she's specialist.
What the fuck?
歯が枯れちゃったよ。
レアモノとの戦いを経ずに軍団長殿はどの系統にも
Of course
分
she
類で
is.
きない
Of course.
特質系ということですが
ネフェルピト
は
女王様にいただいた僕の
No, wow, can it be something
これ
easier?
からはネフェルピトって言うんだ
Yeah,
よ。
Felipito.
Nef? Can I call you Nef?
今すぐ女王様へ。
Nef.
Is it bad that I'm like thankful that he is just getting eaten now?
計り知れぬほどの能力を持ったネフェルピトその存在がやがてゴンたち3人の運命に
Run in the other direction.
Kite, I think
In
you
the
are...
fucking other direction. No fucking words, honestly. What the fuck was this? What the fuck was this, guys? What the fuck was this? Honestly, like when I watched the second I watched it, like, are children watching this?
Again,
Because
children should not be watching
because
this.
honestly, I remember a scene. I don't know what the movie was. Oh God, I have watched when I was a child a movie Kill Bill. I think that's the movie that like maybe I'm mistaken. Kill
Okay,
Bill
I mean,
2
that
or
is
something
not
like that.
that was not a movie for children as well.
I remember that when she was fighting,
Yeah.
she with a sword or something.
Yeah.
If that's the movie that happened, because like I'm not 100% sure. I have not watched Kill Bill since. So I remember that she cut
Okay.
somebody's head,
Okay.
like the top of somebody's head,
Okay.
and you can see the brain.
Yeah. I
And
have
it-
some like vague memory of that maybe.
And that scene scared me so much, honestly, that like through my childhood, entire childhood, I was always scared that somebody's gonna accidentally cut my head and that
With
my
a
brain,
sword?
yeah, something, and my brain is gonna pop out, you know?
yeah.
And I was always thinking, how can I survive it? Something like that happened. Is there a possibility?
Yeah.
And things like that. That scene scarred me. I remember that, like, I through my entire childhood, I was always thinking about that scene. It's how scary it was. So this is something similar.
I was gonna say like children should not watch that either, but I also think I was like 10 watching that.
I was such a young
See,
child.
no, my biggest fears when I was a kid from the movies, I was certain that I was gonna die in quicksand. I thought that was gonna get me. I also thought that I was gonna disappear and die in the Bermuda Triangle. And I always thought that I was gonna get hit by a tsunami. We are not close to an ocean. So I don't know
But
exactly what I was thinking. But
I
those
know,
were my
but
fears.
like that, those are things that like you learn
Yeah.
in school, even, you know, like
Yeah.
about tsunamis, about this and that.
Yeah.
This is something that like I have watched when I was a very young child that like has scared me of happening. And in my opinion, this is something like that, you know, somebody picking your
I would
brain
have
and
to be
finding
scarred for life.
what?
I would be scarred for life.
Honestly,
No,
honestly,
kids can watch it up until this art.
because this
After
was,
this, no.
because honestly, that scene
No.
was fucking terrifying. Again, I don't remember things that happened in animes or animated movie shows while I watched while I was a child. I don't remember anything like this.
Yeah.
You know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Did it have something like this, or like Dragon Ball or something like that? You know,
The thing is, I don't remember.
I
Like,
don't fucking remember, but like I
until
don't
the point
remember
that I
it
watched
being this
Naruto.
scary.
Naruto did not have this.
Literally,
Naruto did not have this.
What is this?
No, I don't even know. I don't even know where I want to go.
Honestly, I'm so fucking shocked.
I thought they were gonna be, because like the episode was called A Fated Awakening. So I thought I'll call 3 of them. But like it makes sense. I'm just gonna go one by one.
Like, why would 3 of them be
Exactly.
born
But like I was thinking, you know, we're gonna see them, or at least one of them, and we did. I did not expect this.
I am so shocked but impressed.
Yeah.
With the girl. Honestly, like I expected a lot from Kingsguard. Like, I don't know, it didn't cross my mind that one of them is gonna be this creepy.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, it's maybe evil, maybe this or that, you know?
No, but like I didn't think we were gonna get to it's a different type of a level when you just like start picking someone's brain apart. You know what I mean? Like that is...
And her face when she figured out you didn't... looking in the brain. And you were like, how can you evoke the memories or something?
Yeah,
like
she
that?
was like telling, like she was looking at the brain and evoking memories, and I was just like thinking, even though that would not make sense, but I was like, what do I know? I have never studied, like we have studied brain and biology in high school, and my knowledge is limited. And so like I was thinking that if you can like torture it out of someone or something like that. I just thought he was gonna get tortured, you know? I was like thinking he's gonna get tortured and this one is gonna do the torturing part so that she can get some information. She did not bother.
I mean, the second I saw that she picked the needles out, like there was nothing else that could have happened.
Yeah.
In my mind, that's it. We're just about to watch it. I wasn't just sure in which way. I thought maybe from ears. I was thinking from ears or from nose or scene from Kill Bill. If that is a scene where there is a scene in Kill Bill that like I have watched, like cut the head, you know, the skull and pick it from above, and she did probably something like that, you know.
Oh, she is terrifying.
She's so
very
fucking
cool,
creepy.
but like you can see immediately when she shows up her eyes. Her eyes, like I'm like freaked out. I love her. Yeah.
I am so impressed with her character, and honestly, I am so excited to see more.
Wow.
It's gonna be so terrifying. She freaks me out. She's so creepy, but like I am so...
Is there like a shortened version of her name? I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that.
Neferpoku?
I think Poku is the guy that died. So.
Oh, Nefer... Nefer. That's the word for...
Nefer means not fair in Serbian.
Yeah, so like that part was easy for me to remember. So I'm not gonna call her Nefer. Do you want me to check?
No, it's fine. Someone just tell me, is there like a shortened version of it? Because
I just
fucking
told you the
pronounce
shortened
it.
version of it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's not correct. Maybe people like use the...
You don't like to make your...
My own?
Yeah, I love that.
Like Bernard,
exactly.
Sure.
I find it cool.
I'm very it's very interesting how she was born with the Nen. I think that's very interesting because like how I'm not sure exactly how this happened. Like the Royal Guard, we know that they are much stronger than everyone else. So like I'm gonna assume that they're also, you know, made by multiple people, multiple animals, whatever. Did some of those people have like Nen already and we just didn't know? Like they didn't know that they ate people with Nen, and so she was able to be born with Nen already? Because like why was she born with Nen? Or is it just because like when you combine so many people and so many auras, like you can just awaken that in you?
I mean, honestly, those are the things that like I don't really think about. They can just tell me, oh, she was born in...
I don't know, I just find that fascinating.
I expect King to be born with Nen.
Yeah, I mean, I expect all the Royal Guard to be automatically born with the Nen.
But like she was born with a purple aura.
Yeah. And she's a specialist, which would again make sense because she is a combination of so many things, and like all people have different. What we know, like people have different. What do you call them? Like your Nen is kind of predetermined by who you are. Like if you're gonna be an enhancer, a transmitter, or whatever. but like she has multiple people within her, so like it will make
But, like,
sense
then
that she will be like
is
a,
all-
but
then
like
technically all of them-
all four of
four
them
of them are
should
gonna
be
be
specialists in
specialists,
my
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be a thing, but like that's just like how my mind is
If we're
processing
going
this
by that-
information. Yeah,
If it's
like that will make sense to me because again, it's a combination of so many people. But like if you just like accidentally somehow eat people that are supposed to be with the then like enhancers,
Yeah.
you're gonna be an enhancer maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like my God, the guy,
Ramat.
Ramut, who was like so excited and confident from this power that he has, that he is gonna be the king, basically, that he is so powerful that he is gonna be the top person. And just the second she appears, he is on his knees.
Yeah.
And he has that, I don't know if it's like instinctual in them, because like they are animals as well, and so like he is immediately like, my purpose is to protect the royal guard and the king. Like
I mean,
that is
he
that
basically
my
said
purpose
this
is.
power, like
Yeah.
that was born in me, that I possess right now, is to protect her.
Yeah, but
and
like
to
it's
serve the king.
it's very interesting that just like her presence, her
I mean,
existing.
They even showed it in the way that she touched his head, and in his, like, he felt that head is so big.
Yeah,
That's how they
like it's like legitimately could be crushing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's such a good visual
Yeah, it was
representation
such an
of it.
interesting visual.
I thought it was interesting that was like happening simultaneously to the King of the Jungle.
I mean,
Also
after, yeah.
realizing, I mean that was happening after, but like it was scene by scene, that like he is also not maybe the most powerful. Like he's used to being King of the Jungle, and he said that like he is used to, if he like uses his claws or his fangs or whatever, any enemy is gonna drop. But like now he realizes they're things like non-users that are much more powerful than he could ever be,
That
and
he
like
could never rule. Something like that.
yeah, and like again, he is reasonable enough to understand that he cannot compete here right now. Like
Yeah.
he has Skype in front of him, he knows that there is no way, and so he backs away.
Yeah, and then he says, like, I cannot rule,
Yeah.
and we cannot right now win this fight, but now we have knowledge.
Yeah, they have the ability to learn.
Exactly, we have the ability to learn and to figure out.
That is my favorite thing, because again, with the ability to learn, there's like a ability to progress, develop, like get some new type of, I think just by learning
Strengths.
and by understanding, yes, but you can also learn and develop empathy, emotions, feelings.
I mean, that can be a strength as well.
Yeah. I mean, I think that is the biggest strength if someone asks
Well,
me.
exactly, so...
But again, I just love the ability to progress. Like even the animals that we see, maybe like him, who want to go and hunt for fun, for the entertainment of it.
That was my favorite part, because exactly we have been watching these characters, creatures, go in this episode, two of them, from just like one purpose. For this one was revenge, and he's gonna rule, and he's gonna this and this. For the other one, the lion, was also to rule, but like he wants to eat. He can eat whoever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. He can enjoy the killing and things like that. And with both of them in this episode, we saw them realize some things, learn some things, have a different maybe purpose. In Ramot's case, which is, in my opinion, very interesting, because like those thoughts, emotions, everything can develop through time. Yeah. So it can be very much interesting. Like this was
because like when you
phenomenal
think about
fucking
it,
episode
like,
about because of those things.
I have never necessarily thought about, let's say, emotions like empathy. Is it taught? Is it within? I feel like it's within everyone, but like depending on how you were raised, born, what the environment around you was like that's gonna develop differently. Like you're gonna have like either a very like strong sense to be able to empathize, or like just maybe absolutely not. And like they should have that capability as well. Like when we think about it, they're legitimately freshly born. They're like all like a month old in a way. But like they still carry, that is a bit of a like, let's say, difficulty, because like they still carry things from the things that they're combined with. So like either being human or like an animal, they still carry that with them, and that does influence them in a way.
I mean, especially so far, we saw that part influences them the most.
Yeah.
The way how they felt as an animals, the way how they behave as an animals, and things like that influence them at this point the most. But again, in this episode, we saw that there is a possibility of that, let's say, brain side of them to develop.
Yeah, I mean,
again depends on which
like
ways.
people.
I don't think exactly, but like I don't think that now all of them are gonna develop empathy.
No,
I mean there's some
but like they can have the capability to do
or
it, but...
completely other things
Absolutely.
that like brain is capable of.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I am impressed.
Yeah, me too.
I am impressed. I'm very interested. No words for this episode, honestly, for all of it.
Yeah, no, the whole arc.
It was just perfect.
No.
It just like to me with this episode, it feels like starting.
Yeah,
the creepy part, but like also the
because like we're getting so very close to the king as well. We're getting so close to him. And like I think that's gonna be a very big part, and I think we're gonna see a lot of that maybe potential to develop things, like to progress and to learn, because like they have already mentioned, I think Peggy and Colt were talking, and like I think Peggy mentioned that like the strength of humans is the ability to learn.
Yeah.
But like again, they also have that.
Exactly.
They also have that
also
capability.
Have humans inside of them as well.
Yeah, and Colt now also has the Nen developed in him.
Yeah.
I'm so
again
fascinated.
Very scary because like compared to them, I don't know how we're gonna.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I mean, we have Kite and we have strong Nen users.
Yeah, but like I'm sorry, like
3
royal guards. I don't think anyone stands a chance.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
At least like Kite and our 2 boys, there's no fucking way.
No, but like
there are other people coming, and so like maybe if you have like 10 strong Nen users, maybe it's gonna be like a fair battle.
We'll see, because like I don't know. Again, I expect King to be the strongest, and we saw how strong she is as well.
Yeah.
But again, we saw how strong Kite is. So I don't know if they are technically stronger than the strongest of our Nen users. I expect King to be.
Yeah.
But like I'm not sure about the 3 of them. I think again we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, because like I am so fucking impressed with Kite. In the beginning of the episode,
my God.
I was so fucking shocked.
He is so in tuned.
No words, honestly.
Like I mean, Killua keeps mentioning it. Like Killua really pays attention to this. I feel like that he's like, he often says, didn't even notice, like I didn't even feel this presence. And this is like, I feel like the 5th time that they're around Kite that Killua mentions this. And like Kite is so like, he senses it so well. He's like on left, on this. I like, he is very impressive, and I really like his ability. Really,
against him, next to him, our children really look like a child, like nothing.
Like they really look like children.
Literally.
I was wondering, like, because when we met him, like he was being taught by Jing, and like one of his like last missions or whatever was to find Jing, and he was able to find Jing, and I was like, how were you able to find Jing? You know, I don't think I was still understanding how actually talented he was. But like, he is one of the best that we have seen. I mean, again, like Jing was his teacher, and like they said that Jing is like, they didn't even mention like top 5 to 10 Nen users in the world. Like there was like something like very, you know, like strongest. Yeah, like just, you know, you can imagine that he is like the best of the best.
Are we gonna see him in this arc?
Because
he's so unimportant for now.
If we see him legitimately, I'm like, where do we have time for you right now? But like, I would be fascinated as to why we would be seeing him in this arc. You know what I mean?
Well, unless like, he didn't come here to fight.
Like, what is that gonna? Yeah, but like, how does that connect to the messaging of the arc? You know what I mean? Like that would make me really, I really wonder that, which I think we might see him, because like this is right now it seems like everyone is gonna want to flood into this place because like this is very dangerous, and they're clearly like calling strongman users to go and take care of this.
I know, but like I always somehow thought that the reason why we see him is because Gon is gonna find him.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
I'm really not sure if they're gonna change that for him to come.
I see that the next episode is called Light and Dark. This looks like a legitimate like child Gon. Like it looks like Gon, just like as a kid. I don't know, guys. Look, let's watch this. Let's watch this next one because we have it. So like, let's discuss later.
Exactly. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.